Hi, welcome back to Urban Creative, and here we are continuing with our snow pea projects. This is my dehydrating snow pea crisps. I've just put some olive oil on there, some all bagel seasoning, I think it's called, some salt and pepper, smoked paprika, sweet paprika, plus some nutritional yeast to give it a bit of a cheesy flavorness to it, which I absolutely loved when these came out of the dehydrator. After this, I'm just getting it all in the bowl, gloves on my hands. I have very sensitive hands at the moment, dermatitis, eczema type issue, and I didn't want to get any of those spices into my skin or my hands. So I've gloved up, mixed these really, really well before going on to the next step. Now we're just mixing this all up so everything gets really well coated with all those flavors and the oil. I did put gloves on because my hands are quite sensitive at the moment, so I didn't want to really get the oil or any of the spices into my skin just because it's very, very sensitive, unfortunately, at the moment. Now I've got my parchment lined dehydrator racks, and I'm just laying all the snow peas out, giving them a bit of space so that the airflow can go all through them. And I believe I've got, from memory, I think it was 5 trays of these snow pea crisps. I did put them in my dehydrator on 60 degrees Celsius initially for 10 hours, and I found after the 10 hours they were crisp but still a little flexible, and I wanted them very crisp, kind of like potato chip crisp. So I then put them in again at 60 degrees Celsius for another 6 hours, let them cool in there for 2 hours, and then I found they were perfectly crisp. From there, I packaged some of them into some Vac-Pack food saver bags and vacuum packed them just slightly, enough so that they'll keep in storage quite well, but not enough that it would actually crush them and I'd end up with, I guess, just snow pea crumbs. I did also add a small oxygen absorber into each of the bags. Moisture absorber, sorry, not oxygen absorber, a moisture absorber into each of the bags just to make sure that they stayed super, super crisp. And I'm telling you, these did not last long in my house. I did put some in a airtight container and they were gone within the week. I will definitely be making these again in the future. They were so good, and I'm starting to think of what flavor combinations I could potentially try with them. So I'm looking forward to doing that in the future. There will definitely be more of these in our future. I'm also thinking of what other vegetables I could potentially use it with, like maybe kale, maybe sugar snap peas. If anyone has any ideas for any other vegetables to do this with, leave me the information in the comments section and I might have a go at those as well. I'll put a video link here to my video where I processed these snow peas. It was a 5 kilo box of snow peas that I processed, and this is some of the final product. So I'll link that for you guys to have a look at. As always, thank you for coming along this journey with me. Like and subscribe to keep up to date with my content, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.